Who the hell is Xtreme Force? Why do they have true directional cast wheels? What is a directional wheel? Where do these dudes come from? What is a horseshoe? What does a horseshoe do? Are there any horse socks? Is anybody listening to me? Why are Xtreme Force finishes so crazy and good looking? I'm Junior with Custom Offsets TV, and I'm here to answer all of this and more in the truth about Xtreme Force wheels. So Xtreme Force is a very new company. Created in 2016, they're a new name to the truck world, and they came out swinging in their first 2 years. Dropping styles that look a lot like some of your forged wheels, Xtreme Force revealed their XF1. A simple style with a curved spoke, this wheel isn't really anything crazy, but looks similar to what you'd see in a lot of the forged lineups. These XF1s aren't true directional, but what Xtreme Force did to help establish a place in this market was going a little bit out of the box with their finishes. Having wheels with a brushed finish is very new to the truck scene, and really only a few companies like American Force and Specially Forged are offering brushed wheels. Xtreme Force came out with a simulated hand brushed finish on their cast wheels, and that definitely made us notice who they were and what they were trying to do. We even had one of our guys, Mason, running them on his Avalanche. Xtreme Force was at SEMA for the first time ever this year at the SEMA Show 2018. They came to party and brought a big booth and lots of new products. They released the first true directionally cast wheel on the market. This is a big deal in the game, as there's really only 2 cast wheel companies now offering true directional wheels. Most true directional wheels are forged, and so for a cast company to have this is a huge step in a new direction. True direction. Get it? Also at SEMA was something surprising for this 2-year-old company, Xtreme Forged. That's right, Xtreme Force released that they'll be offering their own forged wheel line. It's still in the early stages, but I can tell you that there are some pretty damn sexy styles on that wall in their booth at SEMA. As far as where their wheels come from, yes, it's China. That's where all cast wheels come from. And their forged wheels, it could very likely be China as well. And that's okay. Cast wheels come from China, that's normal, and y'all should just get used to it. Forged wheels technically do come from China too. That huge puck of aluminum that gets pressed and shaped and milled and CNC'd into your favorite design in the whole world, that comes from China. And there's even some forged wheel companies that get that whole process that's typically done in the US done in China as well, just because the finish quality is something that hasn't been found or replicated here in the US. Xtreme Force and Xtreme Forged are still too new to know exactly where they're going to be making their forged wheels, but if they care about their finishes of their forged wheels nearly as much as they care about their cast wheel finishes, they're going to end up looking killer no matter what. Alright guys, so that's all I have on Xtreme Force and Xtreme Forged, the fairly new company to the market. Drop your comments below on Xtreme Force, what your thoughts of their styles and finishes are, and also your thoughts on their forged lineup that's going to be coming out. And be sure to subscribe. We're on our way to hitting 200K subscribers. Peace.